Blessed be everyone, Earthy Wise Woman here, and we are back with more herbs. Today we are talking about gardenas. There you are. Lovely smell. Oh, I love the smell of gardenas. Now, gardenas has a sweet perfume. It does have a sweet perfumey smell. And it's almost like a creamy, like a lotion smell to it. By the way, before we really get started, if you like any of my videos, like and subscribe. Help the algorithms raise it up, because I would love to spread the message of herbs to everyone to make them much more health conscious and magically efficient. So please like and subscribe my videos. Onward and upward. Gardenas. Now, gardenas is a feminine herb because it is a white flower. It is feminine. Its planetary is the moon, and its element, not a surprise here, water. Now, what we would use magically for gardenas is for love, for peace, for healing, and for spirituality. Now that one is really significant because magically, the fresh blooms of gardenas, they used to use it in sick rooms because it does smell that sweet. And well, I'm going to cross over, so I'm trying not to do that. It's also used on healing altars. So that is very significant. Healing altars and sick rooms. Some even state, I believe it was actually posies, but gardenas was one of the other things towards coastal communities that they used during the Black Plague, thinking that it would lead to healing. I'm not sure if it did or didn't, but it might have. Now, you can use dried gardenas to scatter around a room, and what that does is it induces a peaceful vibration. So I tell people now to burn Gardena incense to raise peace and peaceful energy in a room. It induces that sort of energy. Also, gardenas are used in love spells. Now, it's the kind of love, it attracts just good energy. So it is also used to attract good spirits in rituals. So if you want to connect to someone, say of a higher consciousness, I tell people to do this in a meditative sleep state to draw in your soulmate. You can burn gardenas in a meditative state when you go into a transcendental meditative state and you go up to your higher consciousness. Others are doing the same, and you have an opportunity to meet your soulmate on a much more higher level. There are practitioners and people among us who have never physically met their soulmate, yet have spiritually met their soulmate, because they astral project and they go into that higher state of consciousness and they connect with their soulmates on that spiritual level. And gardenas have been known to help because it does draw in all the positive and helpful energies and spirits. So that's something to be aware of. So I would tell people, when doing love spells, add Gardena as one of the herbs in your love spell, because that level of love is so, it's magically spiritual. What can I say? Also, when you are on your sick bed, I would burn Gardena because it is good for healing and for peaceful energy, to just get rid of the anxiety in the air and to draw in that positive energy. It's a very good thing. Very good for spirituality, for inducing just good things for your third eye. Something to keep in mind. Okay? Now, let's look at the health benefits. Now, the health benefits, that is substantial. The health benefits of Gardenas is amazing. First of all, it helps fight free radicals. Now, free radicals, as you know, if they get together, they can form tumors. This helps fight it. It is good for infections, like urinary tract infections. Insulin resistance, it helps lower that possibility because it lowers your blood sugar, and it also helps with fighting obesity. It's good for depression. It's good for anxiety. It lowers them. It's good for brain fog, ridding yourself of it, and fatigue. It's also good for helping with the libido, because if you have a low libido, this will help stabilize that. I would also suggest that mothers who are nursing and have poor milk production, this will increase the milk production. It also can help with liver damage. Now, the ways you can use gardenas might surprise you. You can eat gardenas. Just eat it. You can use it in a tea, which is what I usually do. I infuse it with tea. No different than you would anything else. So I would tell people, once again, as a recap, this is a feminine herb or flower. Its planetary is the moon. Its element is water. Magically, it is good for healing, heating, spirituality, opening up for peace, energy to come through, and good for love spells. It induces peace and tranquility in an atmosphere. So it's great for burning on healing altars and for love energy. Health-wise, it lowers your antioxidants. Did I say that before? Lowers your blood sugar, helps with obesity, helps mothers increase their milk production, and it helps raise a low libido. So, once again, Gardenas. Now, you might be able to find Gardenas in health food stores as a tea. Also, you can use this as an essential oil because it is an amazingly smelling product, or herb rather. Gardena. Grab some and put it in your pantry. Once again, like and subscribe. This is Earthy Wise Woman saying all of you guys have a blessed day.